Hello friends, welcome back to episode 9 I think it is. Sorry, I'm trying to read what episode it is on my PC screen. Yeah, I think it's episode 9 of my Derby County career mode. It is going to be the last episode of season 1 and it is pretty much a make or break episode. Right, before I get into it, I have come prepared. I've just necked a cup of coffee. I've got about a quarter of a bottle of Lucozade left to drink. And I've got 2 cans of Monster Energy drink to try and keep me focused, stimulated, get those electrodes in my body going and my eyes like that so I can see where every pinpoint. It's probably not going to work, but it's trying to keep me going so I can succeed and keep my job at Derby County because I don't want to leave Derby. I've got too much going on and I love Derby County. Right, so it's make up. No, go away. So it's make or break. Right, let's have a look at the squad. Oh, I've just remembered. Freaking Bent and Vidra are out injured, aren't they? So I need to sort all this out as well. Crap. Right. I think Kamara can play striker, can't he? Yeah, so Kamara's going to be my replacement striker. I think Russell can play striker as well. No, he's a winger. Okay. Winger. Blackman can play striker, so that's good. So I've got 2 strikers: Johnson, Lee, Bryson Hughes, and Alexander. I can't believe them 2 are out injured. I think Vidra's been out for 7 months, wasn't he? And Bent's out for 3 or something like that. It's not looking good. Right, so that's probably going to screw me well and truly over, I think. I'm going to let Lee play in this game, try and get him some experience, try and keep the board happy. Right, so I'll leave that how it is for now. This is probably just going to royally screw me over. But without further ado, we'll go straight into this match. Brentford are below us. Crap. So we're what? 3 points. So I need to draw or a win. Ideally, I want to win, but I can't see it happening. I've done too badly this season. I've got injuries left, right, and centre to my 2 main strikers, so it's not looking good. But hey ho, pray for Rob. Fingers crossed and all that malarkey. And I'll see you guys at the end of this game.
That's a good spot by the defender. Now he's looking for support.
No, tackle them for.
To put them in front. And there's the goal to put them in front.
They would do a cutback, wouldn't they? Why wouldn't my players tackle? I was pressing square to tackle and none of them would freaking tackle. Go away.
Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the
Look at that. They just wouldn't. They were getting blocked. That stupid vibe blocked them. Stupid.
This could be the trigger for this game. 1-0 the final score.
Well, guys, I lost that one 1-0. Surprise, surprise. I swear to God, right? This. How did Kamara not score this? Stupid EA AIDS, whatever. Look at this. Just nothing was going my way. I mean, what we got here? We got their yellow card. Their goal, which was stupid because he's got, look at him, he's got there. Oh, I'm pointing, you can't see it. But I couldn't tackle the player. They're just blocking each other and everything. It was just ridiculous. I give up. Well, I don't, but it's just frustrating because like nothing's going my way. I'm trying, and I just can't seem to do anything. Right, let's look at the stats. So I had 2 shots, 1 on target. Fair enough, but it's just ridiculous because like my players can't seem to tackle or anything, and like when I do lob balls, passes, or anything, their players just miraculously appear and manage to get the ball, and my players can't. And it seems like when I'm running down, all of a sudden their players can tackle everything, but when I try and tackle, I've got 3 players coming up to it, whoever's running with the ball. I go to tackle and none of them keep missing, and they just like seem to be able to run around my players when I'm bloody trying to tackle. It's just frustrating.
English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 2.
Doing my head in this game is. Alright, training.
1, Derby County 0.
Come on, someone just go, please.
1, Queen's Park Rangers 2. Burton Albion 1,
Ray, Lee's gone up. Ray, Dugarski's gone up.
Huddersfield Town 1, Preston North End 1, Newcastle United 3,
Right,
Leeds
advance.
United 1.
We're playing Huddersfield
Norwich City
next, and it's
2,
like one
Fulham
day,
2,
2 days into Monday.
Nottingham
So you've gone from a
Forest
Saturday
2,
game to a Monday.
Blackburn Rovers
Freaking
0,
hell, my players are going to
Rotherham
be
United
absolutely
1,
knackered.
Birmingham City 0, Sheffield Wednesday
Look at
0,
that, Jesus
Cardiff
Christ.
City 2.
So I'm going to have to swap Wilson off for Kamara. Ince for Hughes. Vyman for Johnson. Actually, no, I'm going to play Elsnick. Sorry, Thorne for Hansen. Butterfield for Johnson. I swap Russell for Alexander. I'm playing a freaking young squad here, man. Lee for Keogh. Jesus Christ.
In fourth, Norwich City
This looks terrible. I'll probably lose this one because all my squad's like knackered.
In sixth, Aston Villa with 69.
I'm going to get sacked in the morning, I know it. Alright, we'll play the game. I've not got high hopes for this one.
In eighth,
I'll come out as a loss or something, knowing my luck. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the end of the game.
It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Right, let's go for about
back pocket straight away.
there.
And out it came.
Come on.
And it's a heading chance.
Yes! Oh, who was that? I don't know who it was. I can't see. I don't know. It's a newbie, isn't it? I think it might be that Alexander, or is it that Lee? No, because I put Lee off. Who are you? Who are you?
Defenders caught out by.
Now there's Alexander. So who are you? Who is that? Elsnick. Okay, fair enough. Good goal, Elsnick. Thank you very much. You might just save my bacon. Well, guys, I finally won another game. That one was still doing my head in. I mean, look at this. This was a stupid mistake by me. Stupid ball controller, and he managed to get a shot off. Luckily, Dugarski was on form and had a cool head on his shoulders and didn't panic. That's their yellow card. This is the yellow card that got me the free kick that got me the goal. So it took Will's legs clean out. Then this is Elsnick's goal. Beautiful. Look at that, lovely crossing and lovely power header. Surprised it was Elsnick, to be honest, but I can't complain. And then Jamie Hansen's huffed of a kick. To be fair though, he did have someone right on his back and whatnot, so I can't fault him for a shot. I was hoping that would have dipped in. What else is there? And then there's a Danny Ward 90-minute shot. Oh, save. That was Blackman. He misfooted that completely. If I took a bit more time, then I think that would have been a goal. But because I was panicking a little bit, I scuffed it. So that one was my fault. But I won. I can't complain too much. I did win. Right, okay, let's advance. Right, I've cracked open the monster now to try and keep me going. Oh, my hair's come out as a ponytail. Oh well.
English Football League Championship.
Right, where are we? Both moved back up to 14th. Yep.
Birmingham City 3.
No surprise. Who are we playing now? Is that? Who is that?
Blackburn Rovers 1. Bristol.
Sheffield Wednesday. Where are they? They're 9th on 63 points. Right, so, what's this email? James Wilson, you want to play? Okay, I'll let you play this game, Wilson. I think I'll swap you for Bennett, so I'll play Kamara and Bennett, Kamara and Wilson. I'm going to play you on the right. Keep that like that. Leave Ryman, Ince, Russell. Anyone that I want to put on. I want to put Thorne back on, so I'm going to take off. I think I'm going to take off Bennett this game and let him get some much needed rest. So I've got Blackman as the substitute. So we'll try that again and hopefully I can get another win. Fingers crossed.
Well, early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think.
What?
That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here. That was a truly fabulous goal.
Well, you don't do that
I'm
unless
stunned.
you
That was a
practice
good goal. I'll give him that. That was a
training
good
ground.
set
That's his
piece.
party piece.
Right. I need to pull my
So the
fingers
first
out.
goal, it's
Yes,
1-0.
pull my socks up. Pull your socks up, Avi.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Yes, camera. Shoot, shoot.
Equaliser.
Yes!
Second goal, and they're
You
level.
beautiful, beautiful player, you. Come on. You take a bath.
Well, it's a well-taken
There's still
goal.
life in us yet.
Trying to
We're
keep
still
the shot down,
fighting.
and he did enough, didn't he, to keep it down and get it in.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a miss-hit. He might tell us afterwards, but the end result is what matters.
I don't care. That was a beautiful goal. Come on, lad. It's only his second goal.
Away we go at 1-1, and that's...
Well, guys, I managed to pull that back and get a draw. Let's have a look at some of the chances. So this was their first miss, I think. Or was it my miss? No, it was their miss. So the curl on that then, freaking Nora, I've just noticed that. That were lucky that didn't curl in. Then you've got their goal, then you've got the James Wilson miss. What was this?
And here's the shot. Oh,
Yeah, it was
such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
ooh, so close. Not a bad turn shot. Then this is their miss.
There's the ball in. Goes for goal.
Luckily that just went over. But I think Dragowski might have got that if it was looking dangerous. Then you got the Kamara goal. And then you've got this save by Dragowski. This was lucky because, if I remember it. Oh no, pardon me. It's not that one. There was another one, but I don't think it's there. No, it's not going to show it. And then this is my chance of scoring. Kamara is wide open. And look at that. The keeper just got a foot to it. I should have chipped him. But I had 3 blue shirts right next to me, so I just decided to shoot. And it was a shame that it didn't go in, but hey-ho. Right, guys, okay, so I think that Monster Energy drink is helping me a little bit. I'm feeling a little more stimulated. Sorry, I keep looking at my camera. I don't know if you can see me or not, alright or not on the camera due to the sun glare. I need to get a lamp or something in this bottom corner to get some light in. It's bad that the light's coming behind me onto the camera. So, oh, my hand looks pale.
English Football League Championship.
Right, anyway, where are we now after that draw? Still 14th.
Bristol City 4, Barnsley 0.
I don't think I'm going to get any playoffs or anything now. So the best I can hope for is just stay top of the mid-table and hope I don't get sacked. I honestly do think now that I am going to get sacked. I don't think I'm meeting any of my criteria. I mean, my rating's crap. My youth development's getting there.
Wolverhampton Wanderers 1.
Keep streak lead 8. That's closing up. I've failed that one. I've not done anything, so it's not looking good.
In third, Queen's Park Rangers with 80 points.
It is literally make or break for me now, these last few games. I mean, how many have I got left?
In fifth, Leeds United with 74 points.
I've got 2 games left.
Sixth, Aston Villa with
So,
73 points.
I guess I could be saying, so long, goodbye, James Richard Key. I am not really happy at the moment, but I find it a bit hard to focus on what I need to be doing on the pitch. It's not the club or you, I love the club, it's just that I'm struggling with not having friends and family near me all the time, and the weather is not what I'm used to either. I haven't spoke to any club. Richard, you're from Ireland. You're welcome, Wilson. Your weather's exactly, it's not just the weather, but it's like you're from Ireland. It's pretty much in the UK.
Fifth bottom, Blackburn Rovers.
So he's retiring soon anyway, I think, isn't he? Because he's nearly 30. Well, he's over 30, I think, isn't he? Let's have a look at the squad. Right. I'm going to keep that as it is. I know what I did notice, actually. I haven't got Butterfield. Where are you? Butterfield. I haven't got him on the bench. So I'm going to swap him for... I'm going to swap him for Bryson, I think. And I'm going to play him this game. I'll swap Ince for Hughes. Oh no, I'm going to keep Hughes because he's 77. I'm going to swap... No, I'm going to keep Elsnick on because he's my... Not Elsnick. Russell is my backup super sub. So when I need some pacey or whatever, like explosive pace, I'm going to play Lee again. And keep that like that. Keep the Scales as my central defender now, since he's the highest rated. Right midfielder. Hughes. Right, so hopefully we'll see how that goes. And I pray to Castiel that I can keep my job. Play match. It's not looking good. It really isn't. But anyway, guys, I'll see you at the end of this game.
Goalkeeper. And there we are, there goes the...
Well, guys, that one ended 0-0. Plenty of chances both sides.
So the goal that went for it.
That one was really unlucky. Freaking hit the post.
No nonsense defending from him.
Kamara was right there, but he couldn't finish it. And it was just a rate scramble in the end. And this is their chance.
He can put them in front.
Luckily, Dragowski was on top form there. It should have been my man of the match, Dragowski was. I don't know who got it yet, but I mean, look at all these saves. Managed to run through all my defenders, that player did. But again, Dragowski was on top form. And then this one. Again, Dragowski. And then they had 2 corners after that, and Dragowski got both of them. So he deserves man of the match. And if he's not got it, I'm going to be disappointed. Right, okay, so advance. Connor Lee got it. Okay, fair enough. They had 7 shots to my 3, 6 on target, and they didn't score because that was Dragowski stopping them, and yet he doesn't get man of the match. Fair enough, Connor Lee got it for his defending, but I would have given it Dragowski. So it's another point. I don't think it's enough to save my season.
English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1, Burton Albion 2. Birmingham City 1, Huddersfield Town 0. Blackburn Rovers 0, Aston Villa 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Bristol City 2. Cardiff City 1, Newcastle United 1.
Right, okay, advance. And where are we? Still 14.
2, Brentford 3.
I'm getting sacked. We're not on track. Yeah, I'm getting
1.
sacked.
Preston North End 1. Rotherham
Here we
United
go.
3.
Youth squad
Queen's Park
report. What we
Rangers
got?
2. Nottingham Forest
80 to
2.
86.
Reading
76 to 82
Wigan
and
Athletic
80
0.
to 86. So
So
I'm going
what
to
do
sign
those results
these
mean to
2.
the league table? At the top of the table,
Off a new
Brighton and Hove
contract.
Albion with 92 points. In second, Newcastle United
Off a contract.
with 90 points.
Oh,
In
no.
third, Queen's Park Rangers
Off a
with
contract.
81 points. In fourth,
Okay, I
Norwich
might.
City with
Go away.
77 points.
I might leave
In
this one
fifth,
for now,
rising up the
76 to
table are
82.
Aston Villa with 76 points. In sixth and falling are
Yeah,
Leeds
we'll leave that
United
one for
with
now.
75
Delete that, we're not on track.
In
Just a
seventh,
growing club,
Nottingham
financially
Forest
supported.
with
Right, so the
73 points.
worried about
In eighth,
financial at the
Birmingham
moment
City with
and
71 points.
youth
Bottom of the
development.
table, moving down,
Yes,
are
but I've just
Barnsley
invested
with
in a load of
32
youth
points.
players, so come on,
And then
give me
moving up the table,
chance.
second bottom,
Can't
climbing the table are
expect to pull
Burton
miracles in
Albion
one
with 35
season.
points. Third bottom, Huddersfield Town with 36 points.
Right,
Fourth bottom, Bristol City with 38 points. Fifth bottom, Blackburn Rovers
Ray,
with
they've
43
accepted.
points.
Come on, what we got? Bloody Rotherham away. The Chuckle Brothers will be there. So they've accepted. Press conference. Let's praise Derby. Okay, what we've got here. Suggestion bars, you want to play? Okay, no problem. And Will Hughes wants to discuss wages. Okay, so look at the wages. Sorry guys, my phone just flashed at me. Right, office. Transfers. Contracts. That's what I want. Where are you, Will? There you are, Will Hughes right at the bottom. So he's on 34 at the minute. And what's he want? Oh yeah, and he wants like another 10. In real life, Will Hughes has refused a contract. So I think he's got like 2 years left on his contract, or 3 as it says here, but he's not signed a new one yet. And he's got everyone in a bit of a panic about whether he could be going, and like apparently a few Premier League clubs have reignited their interest, so hopefully he'll stay. speaking of transfers, there's a rumour going around I've seen on a few places that Frank Lampard's been, well, Derby County's showing a bit of interest in signing Frank Lampard. So it could be Frankie coming our way. Don't know how true that is, because apparently he's Brighton have shown interest in him as well, but we'll see. Anyway, so we're going to play against Rotherham, the Chucker Brothers team. I need to win here. Well, I don't need to. Win, lose, draw, it doesn't matter now. I don't think it's going to make any difference to how my season ends, so I'm just going to play it for play it, and I'll see you guys at the end.
It's a vital one. It has finished 0-0. Disappointment today.
Oh, guys, that finished 0-0. I'm not even surprised, to be honest. Literally, we've got two yellow cards and a save.
Letting the shot go.
That were it.
Oh, great work by the keeper.
That was freaking it. Right, advance. I only had one shot, one on target, and they had two on target. It was, oh my god, it was just pathetic. Right. I'm going to save it.
English Football League Championship.
And see
Aston
what
Villa
happens.
1, Brighton and Hove Albion.
I know I'm
1.
getting sacked.
Brentford 2.
Right, save.
Blackburn Rovers 1. Bristol
Pardon me.
City 0. Birmingham City 2.
Okay,
Burton
over
Albion
right.
2. Reading 1. Huddersfield Town 2. Cardiff City 2.
Right, train them up,
Newcastle United
even though I'm probably
3.
getting sacked.
Barnsley 1. Norwich City 1. Queen's Park Rangers 2.
Oh, Lee's gone up now.
Ipswich Town.
That might be a little bit enough to help my youth development, so that could go for me a little bit.
Fulham 1.
51,
Wigan
bloody
Athletic
Laura.
0. Leeds United 1.
So we've got 2.8 million,
Wolverhampton
okay.
Wanderers 1.
The Shells is suspended, okay.
And let's take a look at what
Tom
those
Ince.
results mean to the league table. At the
Right,
top
so he
of
wants
the
to play
table,
more,
we have
and
the
George Shaw
leaders
wants to
in
play more.
Newcastle
That might
United
not be my
with
problem
93
now.
points. In
We'll have to
second,
wait
the
and
former
see.
leaders, Brighton and Hove Albion, with 93 points,
right.
but only behind on goal difference. In third,
Great,
Queen's Park
so
Rangers with
Will
84
Hughes,
points.
sorry you can't see me now,
In
Will Hughes
fourth,
is disputing
rising
that
up the
contract, it
table
looks
are
as though,
Leeds
so he could be
United
going.
with 78 points. In fifth, Aston Villa with 77 points. In sixth,
Come on,
falling
the
are
suspense is
Norwich
killing
City
me. I want
with
to know if I've got my
77
job or
points,
not.
but
Come
only
on,
behind
right, stop.
on goal difference.
I've got
In
training to do.
seventh, Nottingham Forest with
What?
74 points.
Will
In
Hughes had
eighth,
just said he'll be
Birmingham
leaving.
City with
What?
74 points, but only behind on
Simulate.
goal difference. Bottom of the table,
So he's going to be staying until the contract runs out.
and then
And
leading up
that
the
could be
table,
enough to save my
second
contract
bottom,
again.
moving
Alexander
down
has
are
gone up.
Huddersfield Town
Awesome.
with 37 points.
So
Third
he's going to be
bottom,
running
climbing
down
the
with 2
table
years
are
left on his
Burton
contract,
Albion
you see.
with 38
And then,
points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Bristol City with 38 points.
but you said you wanted
Bottom,
3 years.
Blackburn Rovers with 43 points.
Right, so he's going to decide in the near future. Okay, so that does mean then that a few hey, my rating's gone up by 1, so the youth development might be enough to save me. What am I saying? Yeah, so some Premier League clubs or some other clubs might be interested in buying him. What can we do here? Hey, Lee's gone up again. Awesome. Dragarski's gone up. He's nearly 80. Wow. Advance. I'm hoping the youth development could be enough just to save me. A few speculation continues. Rumors to possibly a few some clubs show potential to cash in. I'm not gonna. If it's me, I'm not gonna cash in. I might see how much clubs move it. Who's to say? Anyone? Aston Villa, Arsenal, Aston Villa, and Everton are interested. But I don't think I'm going to sell him. Keogh, bids could be coming in for Keogh. I think I might sell Keogh if I still got my job. I think I am going to sell Keogh. Because he's like over 30. He's not happy with me with Derby no more, is he? And I think that would affect his moral. Because he's there saying that he doesn't like the weather or anything, so it might be wise just to cash in on him. Will Hughes back leave? Do you feel he's selecting the team? We encourage if the team selected might end up staying. Right, so I just need to sway Will. So I think I'll be playing him and Tom Ince in the near future if I still keep my job. Right, so loan has expired. So that's Jamie Wilson, isn't it? Squad monthly report. So it's just this guy. Don't know about him. Delete. James Wilson's deal is expired. I wonder how much he's worth now. We'll have a look. I've got my eye on a few potential players that I want to sign anyway if I do keep my job. Kamara wants to discuss wages now. Okay, no problem. Let's have a gander. We're not on track. It's just financially important. So now they're worried about financial. Okay. Kelly Roos has returned from Bristol Rovers, and Kamara wants to discuss wages. Okay, let's have a look at your wages, Kamara. Vidra's still injured. Contracts. Where are you? Kamara, what's he on? 33. So he wants another year, and he wants to go up to 45. Since Will Hughes has... No, I've just done the wrong thing. There we go. Right, since Will Hughes has refused, I'm going to offer him that. And he wants... I'm going to keep it important. I'm going to give him a 5% bonus as well, because he scored a couple of goals that I needed. So we'll leave that like that. And I guess we advance. Oh, no, stop. I've got training. I don't want to skip any of these training in case my youth squad goes up. Oh, my youth players, my youth rating. Yes, Lee's gone up. Awesome. Dragowski's gone up to 79. Wow. This is what I was on about. He grows really well in training. Dragowski does. Right, so we've got 2 more emails. Ray, he's accepted. Excellent. Thanks, boss. I don't know what you're thanking me, Tom. It's the end of the season, so we're not playing any games or anything. Right, so we've got more training. Right. I was just reading that. Mason Bennett has gone up. His overall value has gone up by like 316%. That's a lot. Right, so they've not grown much. Really, okay. Advance. Oh man, hey, my rating's gone up a bit more. I'm over halfway, so that should be enough to save me, I hope. I'm a little bit nervous. It's coming up to the end of June now. Oh, do we go through July as well? Okay. Oh no, we don't, do we? No. This is going to be it. This is going to be it, isn't it? What's it doing? Don't crash on me. I think it's crashed. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, it's not crashed because that's still going around. Come on, the suspense is killing me. Right, so there's nothing about me getting sacked or anything. At the minute, it's all defenders. I think I've been sacked. Right, so Richard Keogh wants to leave the club. Chris Martin's back from Fulham. Excellent. I forgot about that. Awesome. That's excellent news. And Vidra's returned from injury. That's awesome. Keogh wants to leave. That's fine. It might not be my problem. We'll get this last little bout of training in before I check. Right, guys, this is it. I'm not going to look. I'm looking, I'm peeking. It should not come as a surprise that you're not entirely satisfied with Centrals. We have failed to achieve a number of objectives in the shot. We expect competition both in the pit. We're hoping for a strong commitment. Holy shit. I've still got my job. We are hoping for a strong commitment and better results from you. That said, we believe that you deserve another chance. Oh my God, thank you, Darby. Oh, freaking hell. Advance. Oh my god. I've been given a huge freaking lifeline. Right, I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to be the manager that they need. I'm going to weed out the weak links. I'm going to sort the squad out, and we're going to do it. We're going to do it. This season is our season. I know it is. I can feel it. I believe. Believe in the Shield. Oh, come on. Man. I can't believe that. Jesus Christ. Oh, geez, I had proper tension then about getting sacked. I've been worried about what I'm going to do and where to go, and like try and think of what squad I can do. And I was gutted if I had to leave Derby because I put a lot of time into, like, I know it's only FIFA, but I feel I've put a lot of time in growing those players and whatnot, and to lose out on half of them that I've put a lot of time and effort in is just a nightmare. So I am absolutely freaking over the moon that I've kept my job, and I'm going to sort this Will Hughes thing out. I'm going to keep him. I'm going to sell Richard Keogh or see if I can trade him for another defender. Sort the defence out. I've got my goalkeeper, which I'm happy about. So I need to find a couple. I need a new defender because I've got Rawson and Lascelles. I'm going to find. I've got Ince and Hughes as my sit cams. I'm going to find a new striker as well. I think I've got a striker in mind. He's one that I've used before, and he's trustworthy. He's an old favourite of mine. I'll see if any of you can guess who he is. I won't say just yet. I'm probably going to look for a new midfield wingers or left and right midfielders now as well, just to boost that up. And probably look for a new CDM as well. Just someone who can be that anchor man there. But it's mainly the defence. I don't know if I think I'm going to keep the formation that I'm playing because I do like that formation and whatnot. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, come on. I really can't believe I've kept my job. Right, guys, I'm back. Okay, so let's have a look. Important transfer market information. Delete that, delete that. Right, guys, so I'm going to end this episode here. Actually, let's do some training quickly while I've got to do it all again. Okay, so I'm going to keep Bennett in there. I'm going to put him on this one. Let's try some medium because I don't think that the hard was helping. Look at the wingers. I'm going to keep Alexander in because I want him to grow. Now, so let's go for this one. Midfielders. I'm going to put Will Hughes back in. I want him to hit the 80 mark now, and I want to work on his passing still. Actually, no. I'm going to work on his ball control for a bit. So that seemed a bit weak, so we'll work on that. Centre backs, Bangley in. Put that one. And then Dragowski, because I want Dragowski to hit that 80-point mark now. We'll just add this one in, the hard one for him. And we simulate all, and that's what I'm going to leave it at for a bit. And see how they grow. No one's overall's gone up just yet. Okay, advance. Right, let's go look at the squad report for them all now. End of season 1. Okay, so Dragowski is 19. He's worth 8.5 million now. How much did I pick him up for? Oh, it didn't say. Okay. Player bio. Did it say here? No, he's only 19 though, and he's nearly worth 9 million. That's brilliant. But it doesn't say how much I picked him up for. Connolly's 68. He's grown a couple. The Shell's 76. Rawson 72. Butterfield, Hansen, Reece Alexander, Elsnick. I'm probably going to loan Elsnick out this month, I think. Need to sort Will Hughes out. Vidra, I can't wait for you to come back, mate. We've missed you. Kamara, Tom Ince, George Thorne, Vyman. I need to play Vyman a bit more. Johnny Russell, Nick Blackman. He's gone up because he was 68 before. Now he's gone up by 2. That's good. Keogh, I'm going to sell you, I think. Or trade you. I'm probably going to... Alright, I'll keep Johnson a bit. Probably get a little bit more out of him. Mason, loan you out. Probably loan you out. Might loan you out as well, Max Lowe. Kelly Roos, 63. Probably loan you back out. Chris Veal, I'm going to sell you this season because you're taking up my wage budget and I'm not going to use you. Lee Grant, I'm selling you as well. Alex Pearce, I'll probably sell this guy as well because I'm not using him. Probably sell Anya. Keep Craig Bryson. And that's Mason Bennett, Forsyth. How much is Bennett worth now? 2.5. I need to sell these two as well because these are taking up my wages and I'm not going to use them anymore. Marcus Olsen, I need to sell you as well. Chris Martin, welcome back. Jason Shackle. Probably look at selling you as well, I think, Shackle. And you, Chris Baird. Keep Darren Benton because he's my emergency striker. Santos, Jonathan Mitchell. So that's it for squad ratings. Right, guys, so I'll end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Can I please get a like for managing to save my job somehow? Don't ask me how I've done it because I haven't got a freaking clue. But thank you very much for watching. I'll sort out the players and who I'm going to buy and sell off camera, and then I'll show you my update. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.